Hi guys, welcome to another video where we help solve all your tech shopping queries. In today's video, we'll be talking about the best smartphone gimbals that you can buy in 2021 to amp up your video and photography experience. Smartphone cameras have gotten much better in the past few years. I mean, have you looked at some of the iPhone and S20 footage? It looks like something out of a DSLR. It's not long before cameras start replacing digital cams. However, the issue with phone photography and videography is that it's often flaky. With your hand moving and the phone being too small to manage, it's often hard to create a blur-free video. You know what can help? A gimbal. Yes, that's what I said. Remember back in the day when gimbals were only for DSLR cameras and you had to spend your life savings to get one? Well, now it's easier to get your hands on one, especially the ones made for phones. They're small but very stable and durable. What else do you need? After extensive research about the durability, quality, longevity, and performance of multiple gimbals, we've compiled a list of the 5 best ones that you can get your hands on. So keep watching the video to learn more about these awesome gimbals. You'll find the links to all the products mentioned in this video in the description box below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's begin. Number 5. DJI OM4. In 5th place is the DJI Gimbal, which is pretty impressive in terms of the price point and quality. It's possibly one of the cheapest options out there. So if you want to start your own vlog or maybe shoot some high-res blur-free TikToks, this is the right option for you. Plus, you get the brand's trademark quality. The handheld smartphone gimbal comes with a magnetic ring holder and a magnetic phone clamp. It's pretty high-tech stuff, to be honest. Also, the design is quite sleek, making you look like the cool guy down the block. Possibly the best thing about this gimbal is that it has a wrist strap. It comes in handy when you're moving a lot and you need to record a video. The wrist strap will keep the gimbal in place even when you're not steady. After you're done using it, simply fold the gimbal and put it in your backpack. Yeah, it's cool like that. Plus, it goes into story mode, allowing you to make the footage of your choice. On the whole, it's just the thing you need to take along with you on your next Bali trip. Number 4. Zhiyun Smooth 4. The Zhiyun smartphone gimbal is a bit bigger than the one I previously mentioned, but it still fits comfortably in your hand. Moreover, it supports the Filmic Pro app for managing the footage and editing it. Although the default app for the gimbal is ZY Play, I would suggest opting for the Filmic Pro as it works just as well and has more features. Thanks to the control panel, you can focus the video or zoom as you wish. In doing so, it's easier to focus on moving subjects, such as your little ones at their football or basketball games. Plus, the zoom capability lets you keep far away things in focus. The gimbal also features a phone go mode. Once you turn it on, the device will instantly transition from one scene to another. Talk about cinematic videos, eh? But the features don't end there. The gimbal also has an object tracking feature. You'd be grateful for it if you ever have to constantly keep a certain object in the frame. Plus, the time-lapse functionality lets you make beautiful transitions of sunsets and sunrises. I mean, the possibilities are endless. As for the runtime, the gimbal has two-way charging with a long runtime. It can run for up to 12 hours at once. The battery indicator will tell you when to recharge. Yeah, so there is no need to worry about the gimbal shutting off on you while you're in the middle of taking an oh-so-amazing cinematic shot. The package contains a ton of stuff. That's pretty cool. It has a Type-C USB cable, a tripod, a gimbal, and a storage box. That's all you need for a fun shooting experience, don't you? Number 3. 3-axis Gimbal Stabilizer. The 3-axis gimbal is specifically designed for all the iPhone users out there. There is no denying that the iPhone has one of the best video qualities out there, so why not put it to use? Since it only weighs about a pound, the gimbal is very easy to carry around. You can even keep it in your pocket for making quick on-the-go video clips. One of the coolest things about this gimbal has to be the Inception mode. Quite like the movie of the same name. This mode also makes you do a 360-degree spin, except that it's in terms of phone rotation. So you can rotate your phone in a whole circle to get the filmmaking mastery just right. Plus, the gimbal has support for perfect balance and sports mode. Basically, what this means is that when you're in sports mode, you can shoot moving objects in incredibly smooth transitions. Whether you're taking a shot of someone cycling or running up and down the stairs, this video will be smooth as anything. Along with all the director-level features, the gimbal also has functionalities for common users. Some standard ones are zoom, all lock, pan following, focus control, and tilt modes. Since the gimbal has a screw hole, you can attach your video light or tripod to it for complete filming setup. You know how sometimes the gimbals refuse to follow your commands? Well, that's not the case with this one. It comes with the Handheld Gimbal app that lets you control the device seamlessly. From beauty retouching to changing the panning modes, everything is just a click away. I mean, are you ready to be the next Peter McKinnon? Number 2. DJI Osmo Pocket. Although looking a bit unlike other gimbals, this one is much cooler. Also a bit more expensive too. But I guess that's expected considering the features of this awesome device. First off, it's lightweight and portable. It's the smallest DJI 3-axis gimbal in the market right now. Coming to performance, this gimbal does not disappoint. It snaps pictures in stunning detail since it has f2.0 aperture and a 12 megapixels camera. Yes, I said camera. This cool little gimbal has a built-in camera. The price seems reasonable now, doesn't it? But that's not the only cool thing about this gimbal. It also has a ton of other functions like time-lapse, motion-lapse, night shot, story mode, pan, and face tracking. In short, everything you need to turn any moment into a cinematic memory. Besides, you can attach it to any phone, Android or iPhone. Not just for recording video though. You can also use the attachment function to view, share, and create videos on your phone. Although a little on the higher end, this gimbal is a perfect beginner tool for someone ambitious about direction or videography in the future. Number 1. Zhiyun Smooth X Smartphone Gimbal. Zhiyun makes another appearance on this list. Like, is it even surprising? The company has been killing it with innovative and modern gimbal designs. The Smooth X model offers ultimate flexibility at your fingertips. It weighs only 246 grams and fits in your bag or pocket. Plus, it's foldable, so once you're done taking the perfect shot at the beach or of the sunrise, fold it back to the original position. The gimbal is a godsend to larger groups of friends where one person is always left out of the selfie. Someone's face is not showing, someone's head is cut off. You know the deal, right? Well, the gimbal in question extends up to 260 mm, letting you take group selfies with ultimate ease. If you're away from the camera, you don't have to keep running back to it to start the camera for retakes. Nah. Instead, simply show a V sign, you know, the peace sign. Yeah, that. Or just wave at the camera and it will start recording. Since the device has an accurate face and object tracking, you won't have to fumble with it anymore. Just set it up and move around without worrying about getting out of focus. But, the best part about this gimbal is the ZY Chemi app. It has tons of filmmaking templates that let you get a kickstart at phone filming. Also, you can use professional filmmaking functionalities such as adding music, transitions, filters, beauty mode, cutting, clipping, subtitles, you name it and it's there. To sum up, let's just say that the time is not far when you'll be seeing unbelievably high-res videos made on your smartphone. In fact, the revolution is already beginning. Till then, why not use one of the gimbals in this video to practice a bit? If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time we post. Till next time, take care.